Okay, hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another episode of MrVickTattoo. Today we'll be drawing some traditional skulls, and let's get to it. So, okay, so what do we think about when we think about traditional skulls? What do they look like? They don't look they don't look like real skulls, right? They look like real skulls, but they're just an abstract version of real skulls. Just like anything in traditional art, um, it's just a play on skulls. It has it has a big cranium. It's got some eyes. It's got a triangular nostril, and it's got teeth in here. And typically, their teeth has a one gold uh, uh, piece of jewelry in there, right? At least when I think of traditional skulls, that's what I'm thinking about. And look at this sketch here; it makes it really, really simple to do. And the reason why traditional is so simple looking is because they just happen to be it's made to be easy to tattoo, so that well, not easy to tattoo, but so that it'll be easy to replicate. Usually when people back in the day, when people were to get flash and whatnot, they would come by, they would choose a design off the wall, and then whoever is available to tattoo will tattoo them. And look, and this is just a very basic um, idea of what a tattoo or a skull looks like. It has eyes. It's got a triangular nose. It's got teeth, and then it's got a mouth. Very, very basic, very, very typical. But each different tattoo artist will have of a different style of tattooing. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna move my camera here real quick. Let's move that up so I can see it better. Let's try that. Slide it over. All right, sweet. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. I think that looks better. It cuts off up there, but that's not because of the frame. That's because of my camera. I'll put that here. I'll put that here. I'll put that here, and this goes there. Okay, sweet. All right, sweet, 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 sweet. I had to move some things around here so I can see what's going on better. Anyhow, let's talk about more of these skulls. Oh wait, let me check my chat real quick. Hi chat. There we go. And then I'm testing chat. Okay, it works. Okay, sweet, 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 sweet. Okay, but anyways, traditional skulls, right? Very, very typical. Very, very um, noticeable. And we're gonna do a whole. Well, I'll see. I'll see if I do a whole flash sheet of it. I want to do a whole flash sheet of it, but very lately I've just been having a really bad time with getting things done as far as drawing goes. So we're gonna see how far we get. I want to be able to get into a full flash sheet, but we'll see how far we get. Um, all right. Anyways, let's get to this. You know what I don't have? I don't have music. I would like to have some music. Let's see how we're gonna do this. We are going to we are going to we are going to YouTube here real quick. Put this in a new window. New window. There we go. And then we'll go to that. We'll go to YouTube, and we're going to play something that I will not be copyrighted out of. Change this guy to my original, and then we are gonna look for some lo-fi, what's it called, DCMA lo-fi. There we go. Let's do that. 12 hours of DCMA free. We'll see how that we'll see how that goes. Hold on just a second. I am going to turn off my music browser here real quick, and then I'm gonna listen to some music while, or I'm gonna decide to listen to some music, and see how it goes. No, I don't like that. Let's see. Nope. I want to see if I can find people's playlist. I think playlist is better. There we go. Yeah, something like this. All right, hold on. You'll hear it in a second. Hold on. Property. Oop, wrong one. This one here. Properties. Going to 12 hours. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Okay. There we go. All right, we'll turn it down just a little bit so you guys can hear. Wait. There we go. I was wondering why you couldn't hear it. Let me double check real quick. I will be right back. Okay, it's some music. There's some music there, but I do want you guys to hear it a little bit more. Okay, we'll do that. We'll see how it goes. If anybody in chat would like to tell me if this is too loud or not, feel free. Let's put this here. Let's put this here like so, and then this goes there. Beautiful, and then goes there, and then all right, back in chat. Okay. Lot of setup. I'll get better at this setup as we go along. But anyways, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna draw some skulls. Let's see what we come up with. Okay, so first thing I want to do, let's do a typical skull, a typical traditional skull. Let's see how it can go. We know that it's going to have. We know that. Well, I want to do a 3/4 view skull. Oh, is this no, it looks good. Hold on just a second. I'm checking my my camera here for the resolution. There we go. That's a little better, and that's what I want anyways. Boom. Okay, sweet. Here we go. Let's see. I want to draw a 3/4 view profile. What that means is I want it to be facing this way, but more like that. So let's do that real quick. I want him to be like so. Let's see. A skull has cranium. I wanted to have a face. There we go. Somewhat of a face. It looks really ET-ish right now. It'll get better, I promise. And then we want it to face this way. It has a jaw. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Something like so. As far as guideline goes, I think this will be okay. And then this will be the top. And then this would be the center of the face, something like that. This would be where the nose goes. This would be where the eyes go. And then this would be where the cheek is. There we go. Something like that. Something like that. I don't know. It'll get better. Let's see. You know what? You know what they do though? Back in the day, they don't have this cheek right here. In fact, I'm going to delete that real quick because what they drew as far as traditional stuff goes, they bring the cheek all the way back here. And then this one goes connect to the teeth there. Yeah, I think that's how they used to do it. And we're gonna continue with traditional rules here, just to make it look traditional. You know, this is gonna be a traditional flash sheet, and we're gonna keep it traditional. It looks something like that. It looks funny. It looks funny, but it is how it goes. I'm gonna move my camera down just a little bit so when I'm drawing, you guys can still see my face and not get cut off. But anyways, yeah. That's how it goes. Okay. So now that we got the shape and the placement of everything going in, let's add some detail. And what I like to do is I like to start out with the eyes first. Oop, wrong layer. I like to start out with the eyes first, and I don't like having a really circular eye, at least not for traditional designs. And I want it to look something. It just gives it a little bit more style, more flavor. But I don't want to have a circular eye. But I do want to keep the nose really really abstract, you know. There we go. Something like that. Look at that. Alright, it's already getting there. I love drawing skulls. I've been drawing skulls ever since I was a kid, and it just, I don't know, something about it it's just really, really fun. There we go. Something like that. And one thing you need to know about traditional skulls is they never count the teeth properly. Like, if we were to look at our teeth, we will see like at least a pair of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 5 sets of teeth before it goes back. But what's it called? Traditional skulls don't care about that. We just want something that shows teeth. And so I do it like that. Traditionally, they like to go circular, but I like to put this, I like to make it kind of egg shape. A lot of things that I draw in traditional designs, I like to have an egg shape in there because, I don't know, it just keeps it from being too boring. There you go. That's a little less boring. And then it goes like so. Let's grab that. Not too shabby, not too shabby. So we don't have to give this guy a chin, but let's see what he looks like with a chin. What do you think? I like it. I think it's fine. All right, sweet. So we'll do that. There we go. Yeah. Just like so. And then we'll do this. All right. And I don't like my skulls to be, or I don't like my craniums to be super smooth. I like it to be just a little oblong, just to showcase how, just to give a hint that this guy didn't really live a good life. You know, I mean, I don't think a lot of people back in the day lived a good life. Look at that. Not too bad. Okay, now that I'm looking at this, I don't like how big my mandible is, so I'm going to take everything in the lower jaw, and we're going to adjust that real quick. Something that we couldn't afford to do when we were back in the old days. Look at that. There we go. I just made it just a little bit smaller. Look at that. Right? Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. And look how simple it is. Right? That's all that this takes. It's just simple designs. My mic on? Yeah, my mic is on. Moving background. You know what? Let's hide that. I know we don't need desktop auto, so we can hide that. Camera, we can hide. Spotify, we don't need right now. PC game, I can hide. Beautiful. And then when I... Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, this is fine. Okay, but anyways, yeah, look at that. Not too bad. As far as sketch goes, I don't think that's too bad at all. Let's delete that. And let's see how it would look in a lining format. And just like any traditional tattoo, I'd like to go use a thick line. Ooh, I wonder if that's too thick, honestly. I wonder if this is too thick. I don't know, we'll see. Is that too thick? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. If it's too thick, I can always reline it. But I don't think that's too bad, honestly. Yeah, I don't think that's too bad, honestly. There we go. And like I said, if I don't like it, I can always change it later. Excuse me for not really speaking right now. When especially when I do lining, I gotta focus on the detail here, and that tends to take a lot of my brain capacity. Oh, that's not too bad. Not too bad. I kind of like this size of lining right here. I don't know how I'm gonna do this this chin here, but I know that's going to look like that. I know this is going to look like that. Beautiful. There we go. How's this gonna look? There we go. That's not too bad. As far as traditional goes, it's not too bad at all. Yeah, I like this size of line work. I like this size of line work a lot. Look at that, not too bad. Now, about this, do we go like this? Does that look cool, or do we go like that? No, that don't look cool. I like the other way around, like so. Maybe it just needs to go up like that. Oh, there it goes. It just needed to go up like that. I think this is fine. Okay, sweet, 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 sweet. So now that we got the line work going for this skull, let's do some shading, shall we? Let's reference this guy. Reference, and just like any traditional tattoo, we're gonna start coloring it off with some black. Just like so. And yeah, just like so. So first up is going to be the eyes. Let's grab that. Let's see. I think I want it to start out from in here, and the way I like to do it is I like to go really light first. Even in tattooing, I like to make sure that I find the lightest edge that it can go, and then tattoo that part light first, and then I just follow it up with the darker lines, and I think that doesn't look too bad. Sweet, 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 sweet. Let's get let's do the same thing with this. Boom, boom, boom. Beautiful. Awesome. Do I want the jaw to be filled in, or the inside of the mouth to be filled in? Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I think for this guy, I may not want it to be filled in which case I'll just continue on to work on the other part of his cranium. Right now I'm isolating the area that I want to shade, and I'm gonna make it just a little bit bigger. And then, just like before, I'm just putting the lightest part, and then I go back and fill in darker and darker and darker. Let's see how that looks. Not too bad, not too bad. I'm going to smooth this edge out here real quick. There we go. There we go. Not too bad. I kind of, you know what? I kind of want it to be just a little bit lighter. So let's bring the center in just a little bit. We can't do this in traditional watercolor, but we can at least utilize our digital, what's it called, our digital technology to help us out even more so. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. What else is there? There are just a few more little areas here that I want to shade. And these guys are not gonna have the full black part. It's just gonna be really, really light shade, just like so. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. There we go. Yeah, that's not too bad. Blend this edge out here real quick. I don't want it to be too sharp. There we go. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. Let's see what else. So as far as black shading goes, I think this is it. As far as black shading goes, next up is to add some color. But fortunately for the for traditional colors, we don't really have too big of a choice for skulls. I think as far as like simplicity goes, this is as detailed as you would get for a traditional skull, or at least as detailed as I would get for a traditional skull. I do want to add just a little thing over there. Give it some type of depth. I may want to add. I was thinking about adding a shadow behind his nose, but now that I'm looking at it, I don't think that's necessary. And you see why I chose not to put any colors on the inside of the mouth there. It's because of the shadow on his mandible right there, on his top of the mandible. But yeah, look at that. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. I'm gonna see. I don't know. Let's see what he looks like with a white skull. Let's see what he looks like with a white skull. Just for shits and giggles. Oops. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Yeah, that's not too bad. So now that you see this, right? Skull. This is a skull. This is a traditional skull. It doesn't have any style to it. It's just a really basic traditional skull, you know? Next one, let's give it some style. So let's keep that as let's do that. Let's make these into the colors. That's flattened there. Beautiful. We'll leave this guy behind, and this is gonna, let's name him as Skull 1. Oh, that's not a 1. That's a 1. Let's name him Skull 1, and that's gonna, he's just gonna hang out for now. Next guy is gonna be Skull 2, and Skull 2 is gonna have some style. What type of style is he gonna have? Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's give this skull a hat. Let's give this skull a hat. And you know what type of hat we're gonna give him? We're gonna give him a sailor hat, the old Dixie cup. And yeah. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. Oh, I also know that I don't want Spotify here, so I can just remove that. Let's hide that, just like so. Okay, sweet. Okay, so boom. Yeah, let's do a skull with a Dixie cap. And this guy, what do I want to do? Just we'll have him face the other way. So we start out with the circle for the cranium, circle for the face. Let's connect that. Let's find a center, and the center goes down, and then we'll do that, and then every skull should be different, you know. So long as you're making a new skull, make it slightly different. That way, there's variety. That way you're not bored. That way you keep it fun, you know. But anyways, that doesn't mean that you stray away from the guidelines. Guidelines are still the same. It's just everything else you can just add to it. Goes there, this goes here, goes like so, there, goes like so, boom. Let's give him a small jaw. Yeah, this guy's a young'un when he decided to join the Navy. There we go. And since he's a young'un, we're not gonna give him too many bumps on his cranium. But then again, it's gonna be covered up with a Dixie cup anyways. Well, uniform. There we go. He's gonna be covered up with a Dixie cup anyways. So let's see. Back in the day, they like to wear their Dixie cup in like a kind of off center. So we're just gonna dip that Dixie cup like that. Oh yeah. Let's do some hat laws. If you're gonna wear a hat, it's gonna have to sit on your cranium. It can't go, if it goes past the cranium, it's too big, and it doesn't look right if it's inside the cranium, like so, right? So I like to draw where my hat's gonna sit first, and then from there I draw the edges of the hat. This one's going to be a Dixie cup, so it's going to go up. But if you were to have like a let's talk about if it's going to have a I don't know, one of those if it's going to have a bill. Let's say he's wearing a cap, and cap's going to go this way. We're going to start from in there, but outside of the thing, but it never goes past this this line that you make. Anyhow, we're making a Dixie cup though. Maybe I want to do a baseball guy later, but right now let's just do a Dixie cup. Boom. The reason why I like to do Navy type of stuff is because it's the sailors were really into getting tattoos when they were to go out to sea and come back. You know, they would have tattoos and whatnot. And tattoos and sailors and other people, you know, in the military that went out to sea, or what's it called? Out to battle. They come back with all these tattoos and whatnot. They were the one that kind of popularized it to the masses. There were so many more tattoos before this happened, but this is what made it mainstream and made it popular. And so I always, if I were to draw any type of military personnel, I like to draw Navy stuff. Also, another reason is because I'm more familiar with Navy stuff than I am with other things, with other services, because I was in the Navy. So I just know just a little bit more. It's easy for me to draw a Dixie cup because I know what it looks like, you know. And notice, it is not symmetrical. In fact, if you flip this around, it looks a little oblong. But we like that oblongness in traditional tattoos. We like it oblong. We don't like it really really symmetrical, because if you make it symmetrical, it just loses character for traditional tattoo. There we go. There we go, something like that. And then same rule applies to the actual skull. Oh yeah, some skulls have this here, and you know what? We're gonna do that with this skull. We're gonna have a hard edge where the bone is. We're gonna have that on this guy. The same thing as before. I like to do an egg, 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 and egg. This is gonna be a long egg, long egg, long egg. Dude's got some teeth on him, baby. Look at them teeth. Look at them teeth. There's a different style teeth than last time. You see that? But we're just following the same rules, but we're giving it a little bit of a difference. Check out this chin. Just a circular chin, and it'll be just fine. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I love drawing skulls. Skulls are so fun to draw. Now that we got the outline going, let's see if, not outline. Now that we got the sketch going, let's see what it looks like as an outline. And we're gonna keep with the really thick line. Beautiful. Now that I'm doing lining again, notice how quiet I get? It's because I just want to make sure these lines go properly. There we go. Beautiful. 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 And since I'm using these thick lines, you'll notice these thick lines don't fit all those teeth. We're not going to worry about the teeth. Or we're not going to worry about all the teeth. We're just worried about just a few of them, just the ones that would fit. Beautiful. Beautiful. Grab this guy. Put him like that. this guy, put him like so. We almost got a skull, bubby. Not like that. Let's do him like this. Not even like that either. We'll follow this line. How about that? There we go. Oh, look how sweet he is. Give him some type of shape. Look at that. Oh, we forgot his there we go. Look at that. Little sailor dude, huh? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Little sailor dude. Yeah, let's clear this guy up. And then let's do some shading. Same thing as before. We're gonna start out with black. There we go. And select. Let's do that. Ooh. I think this time I do want to make it black. Let's see what this looks like as a fill. Oh crap! What the heck? Oh. What is it? What do you think? What do you think? What do we think about this? It's all dark in there. I think we're gonna try it out. Oh, you know what I missed out on in the lighting session? Forgot the eyebrows and stuff. Let's put the eyebrow here. Let's put the eyebrow here. There we go. Maybe not like that. Maybe just like so. How about this go like that? No. How about this go like that? That's actually not too bad, but does it go all the way? It doesn't go all the way. It just stays right there. This is fine. All right, sweet. Back to shading. But yeah, rule still applies. Oops. Rule still applies. We want it to just be where it needs to be. We want it to, I want to shade it really light first, so I can get to where the light part is, and then I'll go back in with the darks, just like so. So that works like that. Same thing with the mandible. Light goes in first, and then it out with some black. There we go. Beautiful. Oh yeah, we forgot one thing. Let's put that in there. And let's get in the corners too. There we go. Beautiful. Continuing on. Let's shade this here. Whoop. Let's shade this here. Oh, you know, since this is a hat, we may want to shade it with some blue. And if that's the case, well, let's shade it with black first, and then we'll shade it with the blue. Oh. Get into, oop, that's way too dark. Let's make it light here. Let's make it light here, and then shade black. Like so. And then we'll blend out the edges. Like so. Blend out the edges. Like so. There we go. Not too shabby. And then I do want to get some blue in there, but we'll do that later. Select that. Let's do automatic. Let's do that. And then the shade from the bottom. Just like so. I think that's all that's necessary for the Dixie cup, at least. All right, sweet. Let's do some coloring. There we go. First things first is the gold tooth. Let's give that guy the gold tooth. There we go. And then let's do this. Put this up. Let's do some white. It's gonna go there. Continue filling. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. And notice how the reason why I was talking about the blue. Notice how that Dixie cup is not really defined. Like right now, it looks like it's infused with the skull. So to switch that up, we are going to add some blue shading into it. Let's what do we do? What do we do? Well, let's get the blue shading first. Is it this type of blue? Let's try this type of blue. Let's see how that looks. That's not too bad. Okay, sweet. It's gonna clip mask into here, and then we are going to select these guys. Actually, yeah, that's the reference. Okay, sweet, 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 sweet. And then we're just gonna worry about. Just worry about a little bit of edge here. Just a little bit of edge. Nope, too much. There we go. Look at that. You see that? It differentiate, or it moves the it helps to remove the idea that it's infused with the skull, since they're both white, you know. But now that I have that in color, I may. Oh wait, what am I doing? I totally forgot something. Let me shade something else in black real quick. These guys, boom, 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 and I want to shade from the bottom up, and they don't have to be all black. It just needs some type of color, some type of shading. There we go. And then because I did that, let's do these guys too. There we go. Blend this out. Beautiful. Look at that. Nice little skull. Nice little skull. Do I want to shade anything else? I don't think I want to shade anything else. No. I do. Well, I do want to shade something else, but not because, not in black. I want to shade something in brown. Not that type of. Let's do this type of brown. Let's see how that goes. So same thing I did with the Dixie cup. I'm gonna see if I can do that with the black shade of the skull. And we just want to see how it looks. Ooh, not too bad. Not too bad. Let's do that. Let's do this. Look at that. Not too shabby. Oops. Oh, what am I doing? I can do this. You may be asking, why even do the gray first before the brown? It's because it gives it some type of uniformity. Make it just a little bigger. Why not just choose the correct brown to go in there, right? No, without the black, it doesn't pop as well. Yeah, but look how it pops. Look, it pops just fine. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's grab this. Let's blend this out just a little bit more. There we go. I don't like that. There we go. That's a little better. There you go. Sweet, 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 sweet. But yeah, so now we did a skull. We added a feature, and we gave it some color. Next one, we're gonna do the same thing, but we're gonna add a lot of color. We're gonna put a dagger into this guy's head. All right, cool. So skull 2 done. Let's do that. Group them up. Boom. Flatten them out. Boom. So now we got skull 1 and skull 2. Check them out. Let's move them. Skull 1. Let's have them talking to each other. Skull 1 and skull 2. What up, buddies? Look at them. Being all cool. Ain't they cool? Traditional skulls are so fun to draw. So fun to draw. All right. So now that we got those guys. Boom, boom. Let's get another skull going. Boom. Group. Let's name this guy Skull 3. Rename Skull 3. And this guy's gonna have a dagger in his face. Since we did both left and right already, this next one here is just whatever I find more comfortable, and I like to draw things facing the left. So let's do that one more time. Circle, circle. Look, same rule applies, right? Cranium circle, face circle. We find the we connect them and then find the center of them right here. Boom, boom, boom. And then from the center of the forehead, we go down just like so. And then we connect the side of the face, do the chin, do the mandible, and there you go. Basic head structure right there. Boom, 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 boom. And then from there, let's see. How do we want the dagger to attack him, right? I think it would be cool if we had, well, in this position, so we can go in a few different ways. We can go top to bottom like that. We can go at an angle like that, or we can have it through the eyeball like this, you know? Either way is just fine. I mean, and honestly, it can go either way from there too. But what do we want to do today? I kind of like the idea of the eyeball one. Yeah, I really like the idea of the eyeball one. So let's do that. Let's do the eyeball. And do we want it to go up or down? I think we want it to go down. So let's draw the eyeball first, and then we'll draw the direction of the dagger. All right, cool. So like we know that. Okay, so nose is gonna be right here. Eyes is gonna be right here. We got the cheekbone, brow, skull, boom, and we're gonna give this guy's gonna be a buccaneer, so he's gonna have some oblong shaped skull. Yeah, this guy was in battle his whole life, just like so. Boom, boom, boom. That's good. Mandible. Maybe this guy doesn't have a lower jaw. Let's not even give him a lower jaw, huh? He's not gonna have a lower jaw. He's gonna have a. Well, if he doesn't have a lower jaw, then maybe. No. I think it'll be fine because his what's it called? The knife is gonna go through his eyeball, just like. Let's see. How about? See, we can do it like this, or we can do it like this. I don't know. I think I want it in the background. I think I want it like that. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so oh man, I haven't drawn a dagger in this series yet. So I guess today's gonna be skulls and daggers. Let's see. The dagger that I want to do is this type of dagger. Boom. And then we get the handle here. Boom, boom. Yeah. This type of dagger I want to do. You know, something like that. In fact, let's whoops. Let's reference this and then take out the reference. In fact, I want to have that as its own layer real quick. Cut and paste. That way we can move it around. So I want the dagger. What's called? I definitely want the hilt up. Ooh, this may end up happening. This may end up being a short sword as opposed to a dagger. Because if you can see right now, if the hilt's gonna be up right there, you only get like a small tip of the dagger. So yeah, this may be a sword. In which case, we're just gonna draw it just a little bit longer. There we go. That's how it's gonna be. Let's mask this up real quick, just so we can see how it looks going through the head. Like so. And then I guess we'll mask this guy too. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, sweet. So that is a sketch. Here's the thing: when you combine two different subjects into one thing, you gotta make sure that it makes sense. And I think this is fine. I think this is fine. You know what? Let's yeah, let's do that. And then let's size it up just a little. Whoops, not that way. I want to size it up just a little bit more, and so I can add more detail to the dagger. And you'll notice a lot of traditional daggers, the detail goes into the hilt. So we're gonna do that. So we know that it's gonna be there. Oops. Grab a different brush. Here we go. We know that it's gonna be there. It's going to go up like this, up like that. There we go. Let's do a hilt right here. Boom. Right now we're just setting out things. We're not actually doing designs right now. We just put in placement. So we got that. We got the handle, and now we need the back here. And then after we get all the ingredients in, that's when we start doing detail. Oops. Whatever. I guess it would make sense to see it through the nose too, huh? So I guess we'll leave that like that. I may want to do this on a different layer to prevent stuff like that from happening again. Boom. Let's continue on with the detail first. Nose is still the same. This is gonna go through there. He's gonna be a little pissed off. Yeah, he's just gonna be a little pissed off. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, so dagger handles, or rather, this is now a sword handle. So let's see, how are we gonna do this? I'm gonna grab some inspiration here real quick. Ooh, I don't mean to do that. Let's definitely play. Let's go here and let's go there. All right, sweet. I definitely want to pull up some type of reference here real quick. Just hold on for a second. Traditional tattoo sword. There we go. Traditional tattoo sword. Let's see how that looks. Flash. Let's see. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Okay. They're really extravagant on their hilts. So what are we gonna do? We are going to. It's gonna be a long blade. So. Let's see. How about? No, it's gonna have to be skinny so it can fit into the eye. How about we do a hilt, a crazy hilt, huh? How about we do something like that? Ooh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. That looks pretty dang cool, honestly. That goes there. I think, actually, this will end up down here as opposed to curving up. Like so. Let's move all these insides here. Move this guy since he's replaced. Right? It's not too bad. And then we'll add something back here. And then just give it some type of detail. We'll have this side with, like, I don't know, a rubbery grip, I guess. This guy just leave like that. Yeah. I probably want to have this cut off right here. Yeah, not too shabby. Not too shabby. But now it looks off. Now it looks like it's missing just a little bit of things. And what I'm thinking of doing is adding some flowers or something in this design. But I'll rest on that idea just a little bit longer while I finish this shape here. Notice how I'm using the eraser to do this shape? That's something that we can afford with with digital work. We can just do stuff like that. Traditionally, we can't. Yeah, look at that. I like it. Not too shabby. But you see how I mean? It's well, I guess it could be a good corner piece. Yeah, you know what? Let's see how this looks lined up first, and then we'll decide if we want to add some more stuff to it. All right. First up is this, honestly. And depending on the size of the needle will determine if we get to keep all of the detail. Not too bad. So far, not too bad. Well, I want the handle straight, yes. The same rule applies though. This is a traditional design. We don't want things to be really um, symmetrical. We want it kind of oblong, just a little strange for the eye in a few places. Ooh, that's not too bad at all. Do I want to add another layer of this? Maybe. Or maybe I just do that with the color. We'll worry about the color here in just a second. Because yes, we will be coloring this this piece here. I should just draw that line all the way through since I can delete it. Yeah. Actually, let's make a different layer first. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. There we go. All right. Now I want to delete it, but I don't want to delete it yet until I finish the skull. In fact, let's group these guys as the sword, and then I'll grab this guy as a skull, and then we can worry about that later. Something that our traditional brethrens do not have. The option to work on layers. And these guys are going to have individual teeth as opposed to one straight tooth, like I did on the very previous skull. There we go. Not too bad, not too bad. Aw, poor guy. Poor angry guy. Well, you should have been better at fighting, buddy. Now you're just a skull in somebody's digital screen. You probably don't even know what a digital screen is. Aw, so sad. Could have. You could have found out what a digital screen was. Alright, cool. And then let's open these guys up. And then grab, is it this guy? Yeah, it's that guy. Mask him up. And then we'll take away some, oop, is it, did I do this right? Yeah. We'll take away some design. Just like so. Right? Yeah. So now we know that that dagger is going through this guy's skull. You know what? It may not even be. No. We'll do it like that. We'll do it like that. I was gonna say, if we're gonna add the bone to the nose, it won't need it. But for this design, we are going to keep the. We're not gonna do the thickness of the bone. Yeah, we're gonna do it like so. Probably want to delete what I can from the skull area. There we go. There we go. Yeah, not too shabby. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Let's see how it looks as a line work. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay, so now we got a skull through his eye. Let's do some shading, shall we? These guys are grouped up and flattened. Beautiful. Let's do some shading. Reference this guy. Boom, boom, boom. First up is his big old fucking cranium. Probably got into a fight because he has a big head. Loser. No one to shut up, buddy. Same thing as before. I want to do my lightest grays, and then I'll go in with the darks. Just like so. Boom. Same thing with the eye. Whoops. That's reference, right? Huh. Anyhow. It's gonna go this way. Oop, that's not light. This is light. There we go. Then we'll grab the darks, just like so. Where else is this gonna go? I guess it's gonna go right here. Whoops. And this is just gonna be light, just like so. Another one over here. This is just gonna be light, just like so. Maybe a little darker right there. Beautiful. Let's blend this out here. Just like so. Blend this guy out. Just like so. And this guy. Just like so. Let's make this a better blend. Maybe out just a little bit. Maybe up just a little bit. That's fine, that's fine. I don't need to spend too much time on this. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, so now that we got that, let's do the sword. Automatic. This is going to be black. Fill that with black, just like so. And then what are we gonna do with these guys? Ooh, yeah, we'll treat him like a rose petal, huh? Let's do that. Beautiful. Nice. Nice. Getting there. Beautiful. Notice how I didn't do the sharp end of the blade? That's okay. We don't need to do the sharp end of the blade. Because the sharp edge is just going to be black anyways. And we're also not going to do the handle. Or not the handle, but the hilt. We're going to leave the hilt just like so. Because we're going to color it in gold here in just a little bit. In fact, right now. So we don't forget the tooth. Tooth is going to be that one. And this one's going to be gold. And I guess this is going to be gold too. And maybe this is going to be gold as well. There we go. So we got black. Let's do... Is there any blue going to be in this this design? Probably not. If not, let's go with red. There we go. Awesome. I know I want to add white to the skull and the blade. So let's do that. Just like so. Yeah. Okay, okay. So these are the basic colors down, right? And it looks okay, and it looks great, but it's missing just a little bit of pizzazz. You know what we're gonna do with that? First things first, I think I am gonna put some blue. Let's add the same blue that we did before, and we're going to do that in the sword. Like so. Something like that. Look at that, right? Not too bad, not too bad. Actually, I'm gonna add black into this area here. Just like that. And it looks like, I mean, you guys probably not be able to see it, but it looks like there's some type of texturing over here on the edges here that I'm just gonna fill in. Oh, can't do it there. That's okay. Yeah, it looks like when I auto selected the area, it had a little bit of border issues, and that's okay. That's okay. We got this. We got this. It's fine. We'll do that. We'll do that. What else? One thing I want to add above that is just some stylization that I like to do, and it's just a little white border around the edges. I think that's too small. Just like so. Continuing on. How's that look? I think that's too much. Let's put it just like that. Yeah, much better. Let's do it again. Oops, too much. Just right there, and that goes right there, just like so. Beautiful. Same thing with this. Just like that. Beautiful. Let's do that here too. Like that. And then I guess we'll do it up here too. Yeah, just like that. And probably over here too. Beautiful. And if that's the case, I wonder if we can do that, if we can get away with the gold tooth. No, we can't. Gold tooth gotta stay. How about a highlight? Maybe a highlight will be just fine. Yeah, sweet, 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 sweet. And another thing that I like to do with gold is I want to add some type of orange to it. Something like that. Oh, that's right. I want to check out this automatic thing. There we go. Right? Not too bad. Not too bad. Oops. Maybe if I do that with those golds, I probably can get away with this gold too. There we go. See how that looks. Yeah, not too shabby. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Oh yeah, one more thing. One more thing. With the white. How about we do that? Heck yeah. Oh, that's so much better. Well, instead of that, how about we do this side? How about we do that? Let's see how that looks. I don't like it as much. Like that. Much more. Let's do that. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. What a beauty. You know, one thing that is messing me up right now. Let's move this white from this side to the other side and see if that looks better. Yeah, I like that much better. I wanted to put it in there to isolate the red and the gold, but I think this is just fine. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. Let's put some brown into the skull. Where's the brown that I use? I guess I can use this brown. Same area as we did the black layers is where we're gonna do the brown. Yep. And same technique too. Light and then dark, dark, dark. I guess I could feather the edges here. Try that. Yeah, that's fine. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Do I want to color in? Do I want to color in the side of the face? Maybe. Let's try it. Let's get rid of this white bar real quick and see if I like it. That's actually not too bad. That's actually not too bad at all. But if I were to do that, I would expect to put some black in there. Except this one, we don't even need the black. I like it either way. Yeah, look at that. All right, skull number 3, done. Not too bad. You know what we can do? We can see if this will look okay with a border. Let's put that as that. Do this. Let's see if we can add a border here. Oh, actually, I know an easier way to add a border. Well, I know that's going to be the color, so I'm going to flatten that. Duplicate that. On underneath, I will do this. Let's make it white. And then we Gaussian blur that. Just slightly. I said slightly. There we go. And then make a duplicate. Let's make that a reference, like so. We'll grab the select tool, automatic, and then we have the white. Then we just make a border. Ooh, that's a horrible border. Yeah, that's a horrible border. But just to see. Look at that border. Horrible. It's because it's so big. I think that's the reason why. How about we duplicate that and make that border just a little bit more defined. No, it's still pretty bad. Yeah, it's still pretty bad. But we'll see. I don't know. Oop, select automatic. There we go. Let's try that out. Fill it. Oh my god, horrible. Let's delete both of them. Let's go old school bordering. And by old school, I mean tracing. Tracing a border. Look at that border. I think the border actually helps out with this particular design. You know what I want to do? I want to see if... Oh, dang. I already deleted it. I was going to say I want to see what it looks like with a white border in this area here. Oops. Let's just see. Let's just see. Let's tone this down just a little bit. No, that makes it look weird. I think that makes it look weird. Yeah, absolutely unnecessary. Delete that. Beautiful. Well, there we go. Another design down. It's not too bad. Let's see what it looks like with and without the border. I guess it doesn't need a border either, doesn't it? Yeah, I can always add a border if I want it later. But right now, unnecessary. Delete that, and now we got 3 skulls to work with. I'm gonna duplicate this and flatten it. I'm gonna duplicate all of these guys and flatten it. Duplicate, flatten, duplicate, flatten. Oops, not that one. Where was my original one? Here we go. Duplicate, flatten, and whoops, and then these guys are gonna go to its own group like so, right? And we are going to move them around. What is this white line right there? Where is that from? This guy. Ah. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna move them around. Let's see. So I know this guy, I want him on the bottom left corner, or should I go? No, definitely. Well, how about the top right corner? Yeah, top right corner looks fine for him. This guy is going to be right below him, and then this guy is gonna move right up here. Beautiful. 3 skulls. Not too bad, but I also want to fit just a little bit more, so we're gonna move that just like so. Grab this guy, he's gonna go over here. This guy, he's gonna go right there. It looks like we can fit 1, 2, 3, maybe 3 more skulls. And let's see, what type of skull do we want to do next? We want to do a let's do one of the more famous skulls in in cultural history. But I am going to take a break real quick, and then we'll do that. So excuse me while I do all this stuff, and then I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. When last we met, we were drawing. Oh, where'd he go? Hello. When last we met, reflector. Hold on. What's going on? Huh. Whoops. That's not it. Hello. Oh, let me get out. Here we go. I have to mirror it again. Hold on just a second. There we go. There we go. And reflector 4 goes to there. There we go. Jeez, what was going on? Anyways, we're working. All right, when last we met, we got that. Let's get the music going on the browser. All right, here we go. So, when last we met, I said that we were going to draw the most famous, the most iconic skull in cultural history, and we're going to draw the Grim Reaper. Grim Reaper follows all the same rules that the skulls do, plus a hand. But his hands are very simplified, so it's not going to be too different from these guys here, or the rules won't be too different from these guys here. So let's turn these guys off. Let's draw a new grouping, and this guy, we'll call him the Grim Reaper. But I wanna capitalize. Hello, I wanna capitalize your name. Oh my gosh. There we go. How's the Grim Reaper gonna look? At least, how is the Grim Reaper going to look in our drawing? I think that's a better question. Hold on, let me fix this here real quick. Right now it's currently... Ah! Just dropped my Apple Pen. Dropping your Apple Pen is a bad idea. I've only rarely ever dropped it. I've dropped it like maybe 3 or 4 times prior. But man, it's so flimsy. It gets lost really quickly. If you have a pet around, they will fucking knock it off. Oh my goodness. I do not like dropping my my Apple Pen. And it costs nearly $200. This piece of shit right here. $200. Anyhow, let's draw the Grim Reaper, and let's see how he'll look. First thing and foremost, rules for the Grim Reaper. Grim rules. Grim rules. 1, he's wearing a shawl or a hood. Wearing a hood. 2, carrying a scythe. I think those are the rules. Everything else you want to put into the Grim Reaper, so long as they have this, it's fine. It's totally game. So those are the rules. Let's small them up, and we don't really worry about that for now. Right now, let's draw the Grim Reaper real quick. So one thing that I want to make a Grim Reaper look like. What do I want to do? I want him standing up, so he'll be up like this. I want him standing up, yes. I want him to, I guess, I'm gonna have him face that way. Which means, does that mean I want his scythe to go forward? Do I want his scythe to go forward? Or do I want his scythe to go backwards? I think I want it to go forward. I don't know the significance of the scythe positioning, but at least for this design, I want him to go forward. All right, so I do want him standing up. Yeah, let's clear that up. So I want him right there. Boom. And I guess I just want the shoulder up. All right. So let's pretend that this is his shoulder, and then same rule applies. We're gonna start drawing the skull. If this is gonna be the center, he's gonna be off center just a little bit, so we know that that's gonna be the center of his face. And if that's the case, this will be the size of his head. Kind of small, kind of small. We'll adjust it as we go. Just like so. And then we'll go up like that. We know that's there. Do that. We know that's there. That means his eyes is right here. That means his nose is right here. That means his other eye is right here. Draw the brow. Draw the forehead. And then draw the whole head. Right? Do we want the Grim Reaper to be a little mad? Sure. I mean, he has a hard job. So he'll just be a little mad. Although honestly, if the Grim Reaper was real, I don't think he would be mad at all. You know, he's just like, oh, this is my job. I'll just do that. I think I'm gonna give him good teeth. And do I want to give him a chin? Do I want to give him a chin? Maybe a pointy chin? Maybe. Yeah, I like that. I like that pointy chin. He looks he looks kind of sinister. Looks like he has a happy, sinister grin. I like it. You see that? Same rule applies with drawing traditional skulls. All the skulls have eyes, have nose, have teeth. Yeah, look at that. Not too bad, not too bad. And like I said, he'll be standing, so we know that his neck is going down like this. Like that. That means his shoulder. That means his clavicle is gonna go up like that. There we go. And then his neck, like his spine, is actually gonna go like that. There we go. And then that's his sternum. Sternum's gonna go like so. And then ribs, ribs. And then that, yeah. Yeah, there we go. So he's gonna be about that size. About that size. Yeah, see that? So now we have the basic structure of his anatomy. Very, very basic. Knowing that, we can start putting the hood in. Let's size him down just a little bit more, just like so. And then we can start putting his hood in. Let's see, if just like a hat, we know where it's gonna lay, right? So let's draw. I'm drawing the back of the hood first, the part that we don't see. There we go. So that if he's wearing it up, it's gonna go very similar to that, just like a Deadpool helmet. Something like so. Okay, and then that goes to the front. All right, so now that we know that that's the back of it, we want to find the center. Center is going to be, let's see, I want him to have it over his face over here, so I want him to at least go out there, in which case we'll replicate it on this side. It'll go out right there. And then this goes down right there. Right? But I want him to have little bit more character in his hood, so I'm gonna have him go up like that. Maybe even come into a point. So I know where that is. Let's yeah, let's have it come to a point right there. And then that goes right there. And then that goes right there. Yeah. Then this goes here. This goes there. Which means shoulder goes here. Shoulder goes here. Beautiful. And I want his let's see. Do I want his forward hand to hold the scythe, or do I want his backward hand? I think I want his forward hand to hold the scythe. In which case, I want it to go. Let's see. Dang. Maybe I should do his backward one, or his rear hand. Maybe I do his rear hand? I don't know. If I do his rear hand, then it makes sense. If I do his rear hand, then it will make sense for the scythe to go over this way. Since it's going behind the hood. I'm gonna have to find a reference of a scythe here real quick. But you see that? If I have his rear hand holding up like that, I can have it overlap, and that will make sense. Whereas if I did it the other way, I would be losing out all of the hood information, unless he puts it behind him, like behind his shoulder and over his head. That would be, I don't know, let's see. I mean, that would be an idea. Do it that way. And then where would his hand go? His hand would go right here. His hand would go right there, maybe. That's actually not too bad. Yeah, that's actually not too bad. I like that. Typically, when people draw sides, they want it over his head, you know? That also looks good too. Maybe I'll angle it. Maybe I'll angle it like that. That also looks good too. I like that too. I think I want it like that, honestly. Yeah, I think I want it like that. And then we'll have one of those fancy sides. It goes like that. And then, well, right here it goes like that, but over here it goes downward like this. I don't know. I'll worry about that later. But right now, I like the positioning of this. So let's finish it up. Oh yeah, I want to research what the scythe looked like. Be right back. Grab this. Let's look up. Images. Those aren't flash. I want flash. All these sides are so so intricate. We don't need it to be intricate. We want it simplified. Here we go. This is a super simplified one. Ah, okay. The way this side looks is something like that. And then we'll have where it connects right here. Looks something like this. Then it goes over like so. There we go. And then it goes up like this and over like so. And then this would be the wood part. Yeah, not too bad. Boom. And then this is this would be the working end right there. Wow. I don't like the way that looks. Okay, how about we definitely have the working end really big, but we'll only have it that much. Right? Try that out. Yeah, it's not too bad. And this can be wood. That can be held out just like so. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Oh, what the? These guys. There we go. Something like that. Something like that. I want to bring this guy out just a little bit more so we can see the handle, or rather so we can see his hand here. It goes like that. These are his hands, just like so. It goes in there, and so that's his knuckle. That's his knuckle. It goes like this. So that goes there, 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 there. It means his phalanges and carpals go right there. Beautiful. Which means his, let's see, if this is up like this, where is this? Is that straight? No, it's turned. So that goes right there, and this goes right here. Beautiful. But we don't really need to see all of that because his cuff is gonna be right there. I think that's gonna be our yeah, this is gonna be our Grim Reaper right here. And this is just gonna go down like so, with a little curve. Oh man, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. I don't think that's too bad at all, at least. I kind of want to add more, but I think this is just fine. And for a traditional design, I think this would be just fine. Let's put this down like so. Boom, boom, boom. It goes like there. It goes right there. Add some tatters. Add some tatters. Beautiful. Yeah, super beautiful. Let's get rid of this unnecessary sketches here and here. Right? We don't need those, not right now at least. Beautiful. Let's turn this up, just like so. Heck yeah. Let's get rid of this here. And that, my friend, is our Grim Reaper sketch. Look at that. It's not too bad. I don't think it's too bad at all. Oh, let's turn this on. Yeah, I don't think it's too bad at all. Oh, it's beautiful, in fact. Beautiful. I think it's beautiful. Okay. Unlike the other... Oops. Unlike... Oh my gosh, what is going on here? Unlike the other line work that we did, we use a really thick line. This one, we're not going to use a thick line because it has a lot more detail into this design. We're going to use a slightly thinner line, but it is still going to be in black. So let's get a slightly thinner line, see if that's good. Yeah, it's good. And let's get at it. I don't want to have too thorny of a thing, of a brow. Oh, he looks so cool. Heck yeah. Oh, he looks so cool. Some tatters is what I'm adding to here. Just some tatters. I'm trying to figure out how to do this part of his cowl here. I think that's just fine right there. Beautiful. Beautiful. I hope I'm on the right layer. I am. Okay, sweet. Let's see. Beautiful. Beautiful. I may have to delete the scythe here because I want to make sure that it is correct size all the way through. In which case, we'll do that. So we know that it's right there at least. Let's use a different layer. Whoops. Let's use a different layer for the scythe here real quick. Beautiful. And then let's figure out which is which and then delete what we don't need. Like that, like this, like this. Beautiful. And that should be the scythe length. Awesome. Sweet. Alright, let's continue on. Beautiful. 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 Awesome. Let's delete this since we don't need that part. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Beautiful. Heck yeah. Put that together, and then let's finish the robe. Yeah, we can do that. This is the arm here, or rather the ulna specifically, and it looks like, yeah, that's where it's gonna go. All right, let's check out the sketch and see how it looks. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Look at that. Look at our little Grim Reaper. Look at our little Grim Reaper. It's not too bad. Not too bad at all. All right, let's do some shading, shall we? Since this is good line work, we are going to continue on. Oh, actually, let's clear this, and let's add some shading, shall we? So we know that the inside is going to be black. Let's reference this, and we know that the inside is gonna be black. So oh, what's going on here? Wait, why is it connecting all of it? I just want this. What's going on here? Is this reference? Yeah, that's reference. Oh, select that. Wait, what is going on here? Is this not connected? Okay, fine. You know what? If you don't want to do this the easy way, we are just going to do this and just trace out what we need to make black. Maybe I can find out where. Oh, it's probably because it's through here and how that connects to the rest of the robe. That's probably what I didn't account for. Regardless, these are all going to be black, so we will fill it with black. Filling it with black, at least in tattooing, is not as easy as shading it in black. Let's fill that. Oh, right. So we know that already. That's going to be black, and we also know that this is going to be black. There we go. And fill that with black, just like so. Let's add a little bit more. Let's add a little bit more. There we go. So that part's gonna be black. Beautiful. Where else is gonna be black? I think that's good for now. Let's do that. Yeah, for now I think that's good for black. And now let's do the shading. Starting with the little tempo right here. Oop, way too big. I guess this one's gonna be filled with black too. There we go. Getting better and better. You know what? I think this part's gonna be black too, since it's gonna be in the robe behind. There we go. And I guess these guys are gonna be black too, but I'm just gonna fill it in myself, if that's the case. There we go. Yeah. All right. Let's see. We'll do the robe. Got to concentrate on this on this tracing here. All right, there we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Awesome. Ugh, it's getting there. Closer and closer. Actually, it goes right there. Oh man, this is awesome. Actually, let's grab these guys. Damn it. There we go. Blend this guy out. Beautiful. Just a little bit more. Beautiful. Yep, too big. Awesome. Beautiful. Getting there. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that Grim Reaper. It's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. Heck yeah. Let's do some more of his scythe here. A little bigger. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Oh my gosh, he's so cool. Whoops. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh, he's so cool. I love this guy. Oh, I forgot one thing. Oh my gosh, he's so cool. He's so cool. Let's see. Let's see what else. Let's see what else. I think as far as black goes, I think this is it. Well, maybe one more thing. Yeah, there we go. Just wanted to add that part just a little bit darker. Look at that. Look at that. My goodness. Not too bad. Not too bad at all, I say. Alright, let's get going. Beautiful. Okay, so this one is going to be... first of all, let's do the white. This is kind of opposite of traditional stuff, because we start black and then the next dark color. But I want to make sure that we are hitting everything that we need to hit here. Okay, what am I saying? I want to get this down here just like so, like so. All right, I'm gonna do this here. This is what I'm trying to do. Yep. Anything else that's white? This is white. Right? Good. And then brown. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, dang it. Wrong layer. There we go. And it looks like there's one more thing that... Let's select this. Whoops. There we go. And we'll cut that. And then we'll paste that here. Beautiful. And then these guys will group together and flatten. There we go. And that should be all of the brown. Yeah. All right, sweet. So we got black, white, and brown. I'm thinking I do red as well. And where do you think we're gonna put red? In the eyes. Yeah, oh my god. Maybe, well, actually, I kind of like that. Yeah, there we go. That's where we do the red. What about in the, in this too? Ooh, that look cool! Hell yeah. What about the robe? No, not the robe. We don't need it in the robe. But yeah. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Okay, let's add some flares to this, huh? Okay. I have to concentrate so much when I draw a long line like this. Oh, that already looks so cool. Mm. That already looks so cool, jeez. Jeez, this is the coolest Grim Reaper. I gotta turn the black off just a little bit. And I think that should be it. Whoa, look at our Grim Reaper! Oh my gosh, he looks so cool! That doesn't look too shabby. Not too shabby indeed. Not too shabby at all. Oh my gosh, he looks pretty dang cool. You know what we gotta do though? I still want to do a little bit of shading here. Just right there. Maybe a little bit more right here. Maybe a little bit more right here. Yeah, look at that. Maybe some right here. Oh my god, he looks so cool. He looks so cool. I kind of want to add some red in his hood area. I gotta turn this down though. Okay, kind of want to add some red in his hood area. Oops. We'll see how this looks. We can always turn it off should we decide. But I just want to see how this looks here. Alright, let's try this out real quick. Yep, a little bigger. Here we go. See how that looks. Turn on the black. Wow! I like it so much. I like it so much. I like it so much. Okay, something else that I want to do. I want to outline the Grim Reaper. Let's try this out. Yeah, let's try this out. Let's do an outline of the Grim Reaper. And we're just gonna do, we're gonna hand outline him. Ooh, I guess I can't. How are we gonna do this? Oh yeah, I can mask this after I outline this. I guess I gotta turn off this one more time. So I know I can, whoops. Let's grab this. So I know I can delete this. Oop, too small. I know I can delete that. Let's mask this real quick. And get, yep. Ooh, let's go. Let's grab something more, or something less harsh. There we go. Ooh, that looks so cool. That looks so cool. At least I think so. All right, let's turn the black back up. Look at that. Look at our Grim Reaper. He's so cool. You know what else I want to do? How about we add something crazy? Yeah, let's add something crazy real quick. Yeah, let's add a let's add a secondary shadow. Oh, I gotta turn off the black here one more time. Maybe that's why this part is blue. If that's the case, I wonder if we can get away with this. I wonder. Let's turn the black back on and see how it looks. Wow. I love it so much. I love it so much. Turn off the blue just a little bit so I know where to delete this line here. Yeah, I love it so much, man. It's a modern twist on a traditional Reaper, right? Oh, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so let's do this. And let's group that up. Boom. And we're gonna finalize it. Let's flatten it. Let's flatten this. Yeah, that's finalized. Now it's finalized. Let's do this. Duplicate and flatten. Get this out of the way. These guys are a group of its own. Those are the masterpieces. Whereas these guys are the modified. These guys are the modified. There we go. And we can move this guy to the right here some. And it looks like we may have filled out our flash sheet. We may have filled out our flash sheet. What if I move the Grim Reaper to the middle and then this guy to the left? Let's move him. Let's move him right there, and then let's move this guy somewhere there. Somewhere there. Actually, let's move this guy down just a little bit. Oop, get this guy out. There we go. Let's move that guy right here. Look at that. We may have just finished our flash sheet. Not too bad. Yeah, not too bad at all. Here's what we're gonna do though. We are going to centralize these guys, and then we're gonna adjust our. Wait, first of all, let's make sure these guys are centered first. Because we don't want to mess with their things here, with their there we go. As long as they are there, that's good. As long as they are centered, they're good. And it doesn't have to be perfect because we are going to mess with the with the dimensions of this thing here. Or should I? Or should I? Or should I? Or should I? I don't think I should. Yeah, let's just save these like this. File, PNG, save image, and then we're gonna make another file, but with a paper size, just like this. And then we can do that, and then we're going to insert a photo of the designs that we made, like so. There we go. Now we get to move these guys around. Let's select this and cut, paste, cut, paste. Let's select the Reaper. And cut and paste. Beautiful. Let's select the others. And cut and paste. And then lastly, that one stays there. Okay, so Reaper first. Let's move him to the center. Actually, let's make clipping. There we go. There we go. Move. Oop. Yeah, make sure he clips. I think he'll look good right there. Sure. This guy, let's move him here. Sure. And this guy, we'll move him up top like so. Let's bring him closer. Oh my gosh! Now we don't do the clipping. That guy belongs right there just fine. This guy belongs over here just fine. This guy belongs over here just fine. Looks like we got one more room for a for a design. Or we can just leave that as a signature spot. Let's do a layer up top. Let's make it white, and we are going to add a border here. Let's move these guys over top of it for now, and then we'll fill that with white, and then we will duplicate it, and then magnet and snap. There we go. Another one like so. Beautiful. And then we will select that, turn it off, and then clear that. Now we get to have a border like that. We can delete this, and these guys can shape just a little bit smaller. Just like so. Oop. I guess we can make the Reaper just a little bit bigger, huh? But before I mess him up, let's duplicate him real quick. Like so. And then see how much we can modify him. Just a little bit shorter than that. Yeah, there we go. That guy's good. This guy. Well, since those guys are going to be smaller, I do want to small these guys just a little bit more. That looks good. Grab these guys. Let's put that over here, like so. Let's grab this guy. Put that over here, like so. I don't want it to be right across from this guy, you see. I just want it to be just a little off from that guy. There we go. It looks like it's a Reaper with friends. And I definitely don't have room for another design up there. And that's okay, because that's where we're going to put our signature. And speaking of which, we'll do that right now. I like to use a specific brush to do my signature. Where'd you go? I think it's this guy. Yeah. Oops. Too big. Too big. Let's move it along. There we go. Let's try this. There we go. Yeah, that's a good size. Let's move him over. Let's move him right there. Just like so. Beautiful. And then duplicate him. We will make him red, clip masking. Let's do that. Let's fill that layer. Let's just make it so that it's just in the area that we want to work in. like so, like that, beautiful. And then we'll move this guy, just like so. Yeah, that's not too bad. Maybe even smaller still. Group these guys up. Oops, not freeform. This time we want uniform. There we go. Or do we want that thing to be blue? Let's see what it looks like with blue. This blue. Let's alpha lock and then fill layer. Yeah, I like the blue one more. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay. Let's do something else to it. So this would be signature, rename. Oh my god, rename to signature. There we go. That's that group. These guys are the rename. These guys are the Skullies. There we go. And then behind it, we want to add some some coffee stains. Beautiful, like that. Boom, boom. Let's add some brown, and then let's do some coffee stains, shall we? We were gonna do some washes. Let's do this. Let's do that. Something like so. Something like that. I can always change the I can always change the color here in just a little bit. Whoops. Yeah, looks good. Let's add some splatters too. Let's add some of these guys. Heck yeah. Nope, too big, too big, too big. Too small. There we go. There we go. A little bit of splatter. Awesome possums. Okay, now let's do a... Do I want difference? No, I want... Yeah, I think I want vivid light. Yeah, there we go. Same thing with this guy. Vivid. Like so. Oh my god, blood! Maybe we'll just have a bloody coffee stain, huh? That's not too bad, honestly. Honestly, that's not too bad. Oh, let me check my chat. Let's do that. All messages. Okay, testing. And looks like I am doing just fine. Testing chat. Whoops. Let's do live chat. Okay. Testing. Hi chat. Okay. Nope. Still nobody here. What the heck? No way. Oh, I was gonna say. I thought I wasn't recording this whole time. That would have sucked. Anyhow. That's there. That's there. Okay, sweet. Maybe I'll stick with the blood splatter, huh? I like that. I like the blood splatter. I think that looks pretty cool. I don't like that it's all over the Grim Reaper though. So here's what we're gonna do. Let's group these guys. Let's duplicate these guys. Ooh, I even like the black of it. Yeah. Let's group these guys, and then let's flatten them. No, that's too black. Okay. Let's do that. Well, I like the way it's like this. How about I flatten this? And then I flatten this. And then I flatten them. No, they're still black. How about I duplicate this group and then flatten these guys and then do this and then... Oh, it's because it's still vivid. It's still vivid. Okay, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Here we go. So flatten these guys and then remove the vivid and make it normal. Ew. I like the vivid. I just don't like the black of it, unfortunately. How about I change the opacity of it, or the saturation? There we go. I like that. I like that a lot. Sweet, 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 sweet. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Actually, I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit, so I know which part we need to mask. Oh, I know how to do that very simply. Let's duplicate the Skullies, flatten them. Let's create an alpha, and then let's select these guys, and then we go over here and we do a mask and invert the mask. Hello. Invert the mask. There we go. And then we'll put that. Oh, what am I doing? That's not gonna work. Okay, stop. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's get rid of that. Okay, so I select all these guys. Of course that didn't work because I still have to. It's because my Grim Reaper is see-through. Oh well, at least I can do this. Let's do a mask. Mask. Invert. There we go. Okay, at least I can start off with that. Oh, what am I doing? It's not that. It is this that you want to mask. There we go. And this is what you want to invert. And so we stop that. And then we'll bring it up forward like so. And now we... Yeah, here we go. Select... Let's select the Grim Reaper. I guess I don't even need to go up there since it's solid already. And then we'll mask this. There we go. And now we put these guys back up. There we go. Beautiful. Well, since I have a background, now I want to now I need to make a border for these guys. Actually, I don't need these guys anymore. Put these guys back up. There we go. Yeah, now I want a border for these guys. And this time it is just gonna be white and not red. Well, I wonder, since they're smaller now, if I can just do the cheater method. You know what? Let's try that out real quick. Let's do this. Let's do this. Duplicate. Let's get this out of the way. Let's flatten this. Flatten that. Oh, right. Versus. Oh, it's the smaller one. No, we'll do that. We'll do that. Oh, I forgot to get the line work version, but it's okay. I can delete this. I don't mind deleting that. Beautiful. Let's get rid of this. Or do I keep it? Do I like the darker version? Kind of do, honestly. But anyhow, we don't need the Grim Reaper. Oh, delete that, do this, do this. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Do this, duplicate, do this, do this, do this, flatten, there we go, there we go. And then these guys are the ones that need to get highlighted. Oh wait, I do want these guys to be below the Skullies, like so. Awesome. And then from there we Gaussian blur them just a little bit, just like that. And let's reference them and then move them up and then select automatic. There we go. 1, 2, and 3. And then we fill the layer in white. There we go. And that's how we do an automatic border. But now I kind of don't want them in white. Well, rather, I want to move this guy. Let's select this guy away. Ah! Let's select this guy. And then we are going to cut and paste him, like so. Also, we're gonna get rid of this. Delete that. Okay. So this guy and this guy, we're gonna move him real quick. We just want him. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now he fits a little bit better. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful lady. Yeah, this is awesome. Mr. Vic 2023. And this is a heap of skulls. And that is our flash sheet for today. Yeah. What time is it now? It's 2:14. I have enough time to play some video games. That's what I'm gonna do, or at least that's what I want to do. I'll do it until somebody walks in. But I am going to send this over to my Instagram. I'll post it to my Instagram, my threads, my oh, let's do this so you can see it all. I'm gonna post this to my Instagram, my threads, my TikTok. How am I gonna post it on TikTok? TikTok does videos, you see, and I don't know how to make this into a video outside of designing it. I don't know. I really don't know. I've been trying to figure out how to do TikTok. I know how to do TikTok. I just don't know how to make good videos for TikTok, you know. Excuse me a second. Oh man, you know what? This whole time I didn't even have this on. Oh jeez, what a... Ugh, I suck. Anyways, this is what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna post it on my social medias. That's what I wanted to say. And you know what? I'm gonna turn some of this heater off. This is getting blasted. There we go. Let's do that. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna call it. And thank you guys for coming out. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching the rebroadcast. Hit that like button, subscribe button, comment if you like. Ask me some questions. I'll try to answer them the next time I come on, or the next time I'm able to. I work in Tacoma, Washington. I am a tattoo artist. Been doing tattooing for a long time. I'm in my own shop, and if you guys want to come by, my information is in the links in the comments, or in the links down below. Oh my gosh, not in the comment section, in the description, in the bio. But yeah, thanks so much for coming by. Thanks for hanging out, and I will see you later. Now I gotta remember how to do my my outro here. Oh, I should turn this off before I do my outro. See that? I do that, and then I'll say all my outros and thank you for coming by and all that stuff, and then I'll slide it, boom, and turn this on, and then I'll say it again. Thanks for coming by. You guys take care, and I will see you later. I didn't mean to keep that as a be right back bio. It's supposed to be thank you for watching.